Once upon a time, in a cozy valley surrounded by tall blue mountains, there lived a small squirrel named Milo. Milo was the youngest of 7 siblings, and unlike the others, he didn't climb trees very fast, didn't jump very high, and was often afraid of trying new things. But Milo had a big dream. He wanted to climb the tallest mountain in the valley, the Mountain of Dreams. Legends said that anyone who reached its top would find a golden bell that granted one true wish. Every evening, Milo would look up at the mountain, glowing orange in the sunset, and whisper, "One day, I'll reach the top." But everyone laughed. "You? Climb that?" said his brother Max. "You're too small and scared," giggled his sister Mela. Even the wise old owl said gently, "It's good to dream, Milo, but some dreams are too big." Milo's heart sank. Maybe they were right. The journey begins. One morning, after a night of dreaming about the golden bell, Milo decided to try. He packed a tiny bag with some nuts, a bottle of berry juice, and a picture of his family. Quietly, he tiptoed away and began his journey. The mountain was tall and steep. Rocks were slippery and thorns scratched his fur. After an hour, Milo wanted to turn back, but then he remembered what his mom once said. Even the tallest mountain is climbed one tiny step at a time. So he took one more step, and then another. Friends. Along the way. Along the path, Milo met a butterfly stuck in a bush. "Help me, please," it cried. Milo carefully untangled its wings. "Thank you. No one has come this far in days," said the butterfly. "Let me show you a shortcut through the flower path." Milo followed her and reached halfway up the mountain by noon. Next, he saw a baby bird crying under a tree. "I fell from my nest," it chirped. Milo gathered soft leaves and helped the bird hop back up. "You're so kind," said the bird. "Follow the wind path behind the rocks. It's safer." Milo followed the wind path. Soon he was nearing the top of the Mountain of Dreams. The storm. Just as he neared the top, dark clouds rolled in. Rain poured down. Wind howled. Milo slipped and rolled down a muddy path. He hit a rock and sat there, crying. "I can't do it," he sniffled. "They were right. I'm too small." Suddenly, he felt a tiny tap. It was the butterfly and the baby bird, followed by a hedgehog and a chipmunk. "We believe in you," said the bird. "You helped us. Now we help you." The hedgehog dried Milo's tears with a leaf. The chipmunk gave him nuts to eat, and together they walked up the final stretch of the path. When Milo slipped again, the chipmunk pushed him upright. When a thorn bush scratched Milo's arm, the hedgehog removed it with his nose. When the rain made Milo's paws sore, the butterfly landed on his paw to share its strength. And when the wind almost knocked Milo over, the baby bird flew close to him, chirping encouragingly. Finally, the animals could see the top of the Mountain of Dreams. The golden bell. The clouds parted. The sun shone again. And there, at the very top, hanging from an ancient pine tree, was the golden bell. It shimmered in the sunlight. Milo pulled the cord, and the bell rang sweet and clear across the valley. A warm breeze whispered, "Milo, brave and kind, you believed in your dream and helped others along the way. Make your wish." Milo closed his eyes and said, "I wish every small animal who has a big dream gets the courage to try." The returned Milo returned home the next morning. Everyone gathered around him, mouths wide open. "You really did it?" Max gasped. "You reached the top?" asked Mela. Milo nodded and smiled. "One tiny step at a time." From that day on, the other animals began chasing their dreams too. And whenever someone felt afraid, they thought of Milo, the little squirrel who climbed the Mountain of Dreams. Moral of the story. No dream is too big if you take one small step at a time, and kindness helps you go even further. Thanks for watching. If you liked this story, Give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe so you never miss out on our wonderful stories for kids. Now close your eyes, take a deep breath, and get ready for a magical adventure. Thanks for watching. If you like this story, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe so you never miss out on our wonderful stories for kids. Now close your eyes, take a deep breath, and get ready for a magical adventure.